All right. All right. Okay. I was not wondering, Ryguy. I think I heard about that, Spencer. Isn't Pardon My Take a football show, though, or a sports show or something? I'll be right back. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Brian. I really don't like hearing that. That's not my favorite thing. Yeah, I don't think I can do the Madden thing anymore. I might play off stream just to get through a season on like easy so I can say that I beat the game and win a Super Bowl, but I just find the game to be very obnoxious, honestly. I think I've had enough. I've had enough.
My strength grows ever greater. Can you just fucking work, you piece of shit app?
Swear to Christ. Can you just fucking work, you piece of shit? Yeah, I'm not getting. Hold on. Swear to Christ. I haven't watched Cyberpunk yet. Yeah, pay dirt. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. Empower, Snacks isn't going to be playing with us tonight. I'm playing on my own tonight. I really want to beat this game before the end of the year. I've been playing it forever, and it's a really long game. A lot of moving parts, so I need to grind. I need to do some level grinding so I can actually beat this fudging boss. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with Madden. I might, like I said, I think I'm going to set it to easy and just finish the season and win the Super Bowl so I can say that I beat it, but I'm not interested in playing and actually trying to really get good at it at this point. The stuff I used to do in like Madden 2005 that worked perfectly, it's not the same anymore. And, you know, I'm just not interested in putting in the time I would need to put in order to figure the rest of it out. Marshall, I don't know what you're talking about.
How's life for the old dog yet?
Well, yeah, Marshall, but that's the only mode I give a crap about. No, I'm not refunding. What are you talking about, Introverted? I played that game for like 30 hours. Yeah, I'm not refund. I can't return the game. I bought the game. Are you insane? Yeah, Brian, it really does, and I hate to say this, it reminds me of the end of Wade Phillips, when he knew he was going to get fired. I mean, it's different now because Wade Phillips was just getting butt blasted in every game, and that's not happening right now, but it's the same thing. He didn't want to change anything because he didn't care, because he knew he was going to get fired. We're not getting the 1 seed this year, guys. There's no friggin' way, but, you know, my expectation is that we win out, and then the rest takes care of itself from there. Hey, Brandon. This stream, by the way, won't be the most interesting stream to watch because I'm going to be grinding for at least an hour because I need more levels. I'm way behind on my levels. Pay dirt. My favorite video game of all time is Final Fantasy VII. Brandon, I'm planning on going pretty long tonight. Well, okay, Empower, you've given up on the season. You're not supposed to give up on seasons where you trade for Jamal Adams and you have a QB like Wilson making all that money. So my question is, who are you going to blame for the fact that you've given up on the season, and who are you going to hold accountable for it? Yeah, Brian, you know, I remember those games, and I was really angry at Wilson. But after a while, I decided to eventually kind of blow it off and just say, oh, that was because Baldwin was hurt, and we only had one good receiver, and the play calling was bad because we were passing the ball on literally every play. I kind of blew it off after a few weeks, but maybe that's just what he is. Maybe. And, you know, I love Russell Wilson. I think he can be a very good quarterback, and I think he can be a driving force behind a very successful team in this league, but that's what I think right now. I'm not going to be thinking that if I keep seeing the stuff I saw against the Giants going forward whenever there's a big load placed on his shoulders.
Not bad at all.
Marshall, I don't think so. Rodgers has 2 MVPs. Russ will probably never get a MVP vote. I mean, seriously, guys, go look at, you know, the Colts in Peyton Manning's prime, all those years, you know, over a decade of Peyton Manning in Indianapolis. Go look at a lot of the games they won and tell me who was the best player on the Colts in almost all of those games. It's going to be Peyton Manning, Peyton Manning, Peyton Manning, Peyton Manning, game after game after game. Peyton's the reason why they're winning. Same for a guy like Aaron Rodgers. In game after game after game after game, Aaron Rodgers was the best player on the Packers. Brett Favre back in the day on the Packers. Maybe I'm not going to say Brady because he was a game manager for a pretty decent chunk of his New England run, but, you know, you could throw Brady in there too in more recent years. So, you know, I've seen one game in the last 2 months where Russell Wilson was the driving force behind the Seahawks winning. Like, as far as I'm concerned, against Arizona, the driving force behind our win was probably Carlos Hyde, and against the Eagles, it was DK Metcalf.
We win again.
Hey, Jerry. Jerry Pugh. Hey, Pigeon. Adam, I think he already is. As far as I'm concerned, he's already elite. Right, exactly, Marshall. If Russell Wilson had gotten his head out of his butt and led a game-winning touchdown drive at the end there and won the game, he still wouldn't have been the driving force behind our win.
Victory is ours.
Marshall, I don't know, but I want him drug tested, I can tell you that. Oh, in power, our defense definitely got better. Flu, they had better. Unless, you know, they make it to the NFC title game or something. Because to not make changes implies that you accept the results. If you do not make changes, it implies that you think the results are good enough. And if we have the same kind of season we had last year, and there's no improvement, then how, in what universe, is that enough? Yeah, I'm pretty pessimistic on Schottenheimer right now, but I've seen Schottenheimer do good stuff in the past. Is the thing. If we do get a first-round exit, that had better be enough to get some people out of here. I'm tired of... You can only stick with a Mark Jackson for so long. Eventually, you need to find your Steve Kerr. Hey, Fabio. No, Fabio. Definitely not. Fabio, I could care less about Wilson's stats right now. The only thing I care about is him going and playing good and winning games. The time to masturbate over Wilson's stats is over. He doesn't deserve that from us anymore. I don't care about his stats. Taysom Hill is not better than anybody. Come on, guys. I'm pretty down on Russ at the moment. But Taysom Hill is a joke. Is a freaking meme. Come on, guys. Of course I do, Adam. Absolutely. I'd let him go right now. If I could, but that's not an option. Yeah, I would definitely move some stuff around before I get rid of Russ, but I think Russ is not doing a good job of... There are things he could be doing to overcome the limitations of what is around him. And he can't do them. It seems like maybe he's not got a good enough football IQ. Yeah, Taysom Hill is playing life on easy mode right now, guys. I'm not really in love with Wilson right now, but Taysom Hill... You might as well ask me if I think he's better than Tim Tebow. Yeah, what's up with the grounding calls? Does Wilson not understand that rule? I'm really asking, does Wilson not understand what grounding is? He's been in the league a long time. This kind of stuff should not be happening.
Well, that.
I don't think a game manager would have beat the Cardinals as much as Wilson didn't play very well against Arizona the first time. He did have over 450 yards of offense. Okay, Dylan, but here's the thing. You can say that and that's fine. It's already kind of too late. He's already done the damage by losing these games we should have won, like to the Giants and the Rams. I'm not a big wings guy, Brandon. Hey, Rich. Like, the damage is already done. It's like these people who say, you know, I'll bet, you know, I've had people comment on my videos recently saying, like, oh, I'll bet Russell proves you wrong when he goes out and kills the Jets. It's like, I don't care if he kills the Jets. That doesn't mean anything. The damage is already done. He already lost to the Giants and Colt McCoy. Hello, Helio Z. I hate that cop-out stuff. It's like he plays like crap, we lose a game, and then people defend him by saying, oh, I'll bet he'll go out there and ball out next game and prove you wrong. It's like, okay, does him balling out the next game erase the loss? No. Oh, yes, Dylan, it does. But if we had beaten the Giants and won out, we would have probably gotten the 1 seed, I think. I think we probably would have gotten the 1 seed if we had won out. So, losing that game to the Giants takes that off the table. So, that's what you lose. Yes, Dylan, yes. I mean, don't you think this team could use a first-round bye? We've got 2 offensive linemen held together by duct tape. 2 running backs held together by duct tape. Don't you think a week off would be nice for this team? Yeah, introverted. I did. Helio Z, we were still going to lose that game. Dylan Murphy, they're playing the Chiefs. They're not winning out. Yeah, Jojo, I think I will. Let's mix things up a little bit. It's not going to be the happiest live stream ever, though, because I'm still not in a great place with this team. No, Ryguy, there's no way they do that. Unless they beat the Chiefs with him. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, Jojo. Close. I guess. I don't know how good a game Lockett played, honestly. I'll throw that out there, but I get what you're getting at, and I kind of feel you. No, Brandon, I don't believe in Derek Carr. Not since he broke his leg. I think he plays scared. Not a big Derek Carr guy. Fabio, we're not going to lose to the Jets. I have no concern about that losing that Jets game. I'm worried about it being embarrassing because we don't look good, but... well... I just feel like you can make a really good argument that Wilson's game was heavily dependent on his athleticism, and now he's lost his athleticism and he doesn't have anything that can make up for it. I think you can make a pretty compelling argument that that's just the reality of the situation. I'm gonna make some videos on Carson probably after the season's over. I don't want to start it now. Yeah, Jojo. Really would have appreciated him taking a break from that. I mean, you know, at this point, whether or not he continues to do his podcast and continues to do this thing or that thing or the other thing, if he goes out there and wins, then I got nothing bad to say about it. Well, yeah, Drop Top, that too. I mean, in the first 5 weeks of the season, or maybe even 6, you could say, it was easy mode for Wilson because the offense was just clicking and people were getting open and he was able to make decisive decisions. And now opposing defenses seem to have figured us out, and Wilson doesn't seem to know how to deal with it. I really can't believe this man trademarked Let Russ Cook. Like, even if you don't think it's the reason why he's playing bad right now, it's cringe, isn't it? Like, tell me it's not cringe that he trademarked Let Russ Cook. Jerry, I'm gonna say 24-7. 24-7. Something like that.
Surrender your soul.
Do you guys remember Jerry Wipes? Do you guys remember that? This was like Wilson's rookie year. Yeah, I mean, like, the Jerry Wipes thing, that was cringe. That was like a pathetic attempt to make a few $100,000. And so is this Let Russ Cook trademark crap. Just let the fans do that. Pay dirt, well, it's really hard to put together that O-line when Wilson's making $35 million, so... Yeah, I mean, again, I have never criticized Wilson's contract until now, because he never gave me a reason to. But with what I'm seeing right now, I don't know what else I can do. Because, you know, like JoJo said earlier, everybody else on the team played a good enough game to win against the Giants, and Wilson just sucked out there, man. The rest of the team played good enough to win. This offensive line right now is good enough for a good quarterback to produce behind. So if Wilson says I need a better offensive line, then all I'm going to hear is I'm not a very good quarterback. Jerry, no, I don't. I have not. I usually don't watch stuff like that. I don't want it to affect my own analysis. Yeah, Eddie, Wilson looks a little fat to me. And that's really not okay given how much he's getting paid. Oh. Like, look at what Peyton Manning does every offseason did back in the day every offseason in order to stay at the top, man. Look at all the stuff that Peyton Manning did. Look at all the work he did in the offseason. That's what it takes. Corshawn, don't you think Russell Wilson might have something to do with the fact that we can't beat cover 2? He is the quarterback. If your offense can't beat cover 2, then maybe that's something to do with your offense not playing very well. Well, Helio, it could be coaching. That's totally believable. But it's not like the coaches made Wilson miss DK Metcalf running wide open over the middle to throw it at DJ Dallas's feet. The Gorilla, I think the receivers are getting open enough for him to produce more than he is right now. Captain Rex, I think I've had it up to here with Madden, man. I don't know. That game just is pissing me off. I found another glitch today where it was only putting 10 men on the field for me on defense. And it just annoys me because the game makes so much money. They should be able to make a better product than that. So, I don't know. Captain Rex, I might... Fuck, man. I don't know. I might be done with Madden. I don't think I can play it anymore. I might do some stuff offline on easy mode just to, like, go through a season and beat it, but...
Not bad at all.
The coaches didn't make Russell Wilson overthrow Freddie Swain for what would have been a game-saving pass into the red zone. If Wilson hits that pass, I think we win that game. I really do. We would have had the ball in the red zone with like a minute left and a timeout. At least one, maybe two. I can't even remember. I think we win that game if Wilson hits that pass. The coaches didn't make him do that. Fabio, I will when I get it. I will when I get it, Fabio. Believe you me. I heard it's good. I heard it's good. Russ doesn't trust DK anymore. Why would he not trust DK anymore? If Russ doesn't trust DK, then he's not trusting his best receiver and best weapon he's ever had. So that seems to me to be a Russ problem, not a DK problem. Helio, a lot of people think Lockett's playing injured, which he may be. I don't know. But a lot of people think he's playing injured, which I could believe it. Fabio, Snacks will not be joining us tonight. Snacks has some things outside of video games that he needs to handle. So I'm going to be on my own for a good chunk of the rest of December, I think. No, the Gorilla. I don't think we're going to re-sign either, and I don't want to re-sign either unless it's for pretty damn cheap. Okay. Champs Sauvage. Let's go. Yeah, he'll be back sometime this month. We're going to stream the Janitor game, and when I get my new PC, we're going to do Far Cry 5. But yeah, right now, I think tonight I'm going to be on my own. Well, no, Jojo, I'm trying to do this side quest. And in order for me to do this side quest, it has to be raining here. So it says just keep leaving the area and coming back until it starts raining. So apparently I just have to keep zoning in and out until it rains. Or I have to keep sleeping at the campfire until it starts raining. Either way. Brandon, yes I do. DK is just way more explosive than Doug, and dangerous and threatening to opposing defensive backs than Doug could ever be. I don't take any... And also, Doug's prime was only like a year and a half, and then he started getting injured, so... Okay, luckily this doesn't cost any money, but this is going to be annoying if this takes much longer. Axkull F, I would want to... I would just want to make a bunch of changes to the coaching staff and see what this group of players can do with a different coaching organization. I would I would just move on from all the coaches and see if you can bring in somebody else who can maybe do something. Dude, why is it not raining? Doug was better than Lockett, I think. Doug was in the argument for best receiver in the league in terms of getting open for like a season and a half, and then he started getting hurt. But he was right up there with AB. In that regard. Not in every regard. Okay, I know that I understand you saying that, Pay Dirt, but that's what I would do.
Easy. Not bad.
Oh, shit. It's raining. Finally. Okay. Maybe I can do this now. Okay. Where's the last fisticuffs? No. Oh. Wait, why is it not raining now? God. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. I think these are the enemies I have to kill. Yes. Okay, please be it. I don't know if I have to steal from them or not, but I don't think so. Thank you, Fabio. Probably Brandon. I think we had 2, Jojo. Hey, Ihde. Okay. Raleigh Gagger. So maybe it's the purple ones. McCoy? Anthony McCoy? He didn't do anything for us, hardly. Fabio, that's something I might do in the off-season, and might should be capitalized, because I don't know if that's really my thing.
We win again.
Yes. Oh, damn it. Yeah, the Giants never pass the ball, guys. You're not going to get to the QB a lot when the QB is never dropping back to pass. All they did was run the ball the whole game, basically. Pass rush was not the problem against the Giants. The offense was. Right, guy, don't ask dumb questions. Nicholas, because I need their drops for my quest. Aha. Ooh. Hell yes. Okay. I wasn't talking to you, Jojo. Yeah, McCoy didn't do anything when he was here. Didn't he tear his ACL? I don't even know if he got a Super Bowl ring. I don't think he did. Yes. That's going to actually be useful for this boss fight because it takes so friggin' long. That actually matters a lot. I was a big fan of Christian Fourier, but I don't think he was in Seattle for that long. The Gorilla, I don't really want Dan Quinn either. I want something new, something that will excite me, something that if we hire Dan Quinn, I'll be like, okay, but I'm going to be like, I'm not going to get hyped for it. Give me something I'm going to get hyped. Yeah, our pass rush is fine, Jojo. That's not the issue. Just give me something that actually excite me, even if it ends up being a huge bust. At least let it be at least do something exciting. I'm so tired of these retreads. Like, signing Bruce Irvin is okay, but can't you do better? Going to get Byron Maxwell in the middle of the season is fine, but can't you do better than that? Okay. Steel Broadsword and Gondolia. Okay. Yeah, I think Freddie Kitchens could be a good position coach. He has been. Gondolia. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here's my thing. Okay, can I not get to Gondolia right now? Shoot, is there no way to get to Gondolia in the World of Ruin? No, Brandon, I don't think so. Yes, Drop Top, Jamal Adams was exciting. That's one reason why I was okay with the trade, because I was like, well, I could see a lot of different ways this can go wrong, but at least it's got a lot of upside to it. And I still think by the end of Jamal Adams' career, we may say that was a good trade for us. Angri-La during the daytime. Okay, Angri-La. Let's try this one then. Dennis Green was a great coordinator. I don't think he was a very good head coach. It depends on who retires this offseason, Gorilla, and who leaves in free agency, I guess. No, I hate Chuck Pagano. Chuck Pagano's ass. I don't like coaches who approach the game the way that he does. He's basically got all the problems that Pete Carroll has, as far as I'm concerned. A Boreal Serpent. Okay, I think I've fought these before. Chuck Pagano is trash. The Gorilla, we may bring back Sherman. I actually think that's believable at this point. Not right. No, Ryguy, I wouldn't. Aha. That's gotta be it. Leslie Frazier isn't so bad. What are you talking about, Unknown? What did I say? Okay, good. Here we go. Okay, so what am I trying to do here? Okay, Blaze of Glory, Hero, and Hendrick. Okay. Ooh, I think I can do it right now. Yeah, fam. I mean, every team could have drafted Wilson, though, so... And Wagner, and Metcalf, so... Yes, I do, Gorilla. I do.
Another day, another victory.
The church. So yeah, just in case there's anybody here who didn't see when I said it earlier, I do plan on streaming the Rams game tomorrow. I don't think this game actually affects us that much because more than likely the division will be decided by who wins in Week 16. I would take Josh McDaniels, actually. That would be interesting. Okay, when night falls, hold on, I gotta check this. Hero, Hendrick, and Silvando need to be pepped up. God, that's gonna take a while. Oh god, that's gonna kinda suck. I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, I'm not doing that either. That one is just lame and weird. Lulu. Oh, okay, let's do this one. I know exactly where to go for that one. Well, it better, Nicholas. You can't get any worse than you did against the Giants. Like, how can your offense be worse? It's almost impossible in this modern NFL to have a worse game on offense than we did against the New York Giants. Yeah, Josh Gordon's going to be significant. Penny might be too. I'm not as sold on him coming back from a major injury, but, you know, I do think Penny's a good player who adds dimension to this team. I'm a little concerned about that injury. But yeah, here's the thing. You're not supposed to be. Alright, the shadow, the shadow, the shadow. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. there's not much to be happy about right now, but we got 4 games left, and then we have the playoffs, and all we can do is sit and hope. I know, Nicholas. I was thinking about that too. Like, you know, Greg Williams being the kind of guy that he is, like, it's easy to imagine he could have pulled some crap like that. Okay, I'm supposed to go into Upper Octagonia. Aaron, I don't think it's really in our hands. I think that game will get canceled, but it's not like we're doing it just to win the North. I mean, the thing is, we're not even going to get to play in the Pac-12 title game, probably. Think about it. If we can't play in this game, how are we going to play next week in the Pac-12 title game? They're probably going to send Oregon State or some garbage. Judging. Gross. Oh yeah, I can't. Nicholas, I don't see any way they don't give it to USC. I think they give it to USC for sure. I mean, I'm hoping there's some way the Huskies can play that game. Aaron, I don't know. No, the Ducks are 2-2, right? Like, the Ducks are bad this year, too. The Ducks shouldn't go. Ducks deserve it less than probably Oregon State. Oregon State played us tough, and they beat Oregon head-to-head. Oregon State should go over Oregon, if it comes to that. Ducks are 3-2? Okay. No, you. Once again. Dude, that dick tastes good. Fuck. Honolulu. Can we warp till Honolulu? Okay, let's go to the academy. Alright. I mean, maybe there's a way the Huskies could actually play in that game, the Pac-12 championship, but I think it's unlikely. Oh, by the way, does anybody know? Well, Nicholas, I don't think there's any way Colorado can win the Pac-12 unless they somehow get in over USC, so they need USC to lose their next game, for sure. Yeah, Aaron, I'm starting to agree. I think the verdict right now is that Wagner's just not quite doing enough to justify it. Yes, Drop Top, I have 2 monitors. Do I look poor to you, Drop Top? Only poor people only have 1 monitor. Do I look like a poverty boy to you? Brandon, I think he's probably worth about half of what he's making. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe he's worth like 10 million. And he's gonna make 18 million next year. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, Nicholas, if USC goes undefeated, they're definitely going to win the South. And at that point, I don't think anything can really happen for Colorado. Yeah, I'm not a BBK guy. I mean, Bobby is good enough to be allowed to remain in, but I don't believe he's justifying that contract. Oh, Brandon, you're not going to be able to trade him with that contract. There's no way, no how. You just got to cut him. Or convince him to restructure. I don't own an island. I own a part of it. Jeebus. Oh, damn it. I hate that. BBK is a special teamer. Good special teamer. Barton might develop into something that can play, but I'm skeptical right now. I'm not really a believer. Although I will say, I think this coaching may be making a lot of players on this defense look worse than they are. And Wagner could be involved in that, but I mean, how does bad coaching make you miss a lot of tackles? Nicholas, I still hate the pick. I hate the pick. I think Jordan Brooks is a good enough player, but you will never get me to like that pick, ever. Unless he becomes like an all-pro, 5-time Pro Bowler type player. Unless he becomes Darius Leonard or maybe like a Ryan Kerrigan or something like that. I like Jordan Brooks, but I did not want anything to do with him in the first round. Who would I have picked? At the time, probably Epinenza. AJ Epinenza. There were other guys there like Gross-Matos. What was the guy's name? Isaiah Wilson. Although he ended up being kind of an idiot, so maybe we dodged a bullet there, but there were definitely guys I wanted more than a friggin' linebacker. Maybe Justin Jefferson. Was Justin Jefferson there, or was that Van Jefferson? Sure, Empower. Who doesn't? Yeah, Gorilla. Hope he can make a difference. I think he can, honestly. I think Epinenza's played okay. Alright, I better be able to find this dang ghost. It should be pretty simple. Like, obviously Jordan Brooks is playing well enough, but he's not having a big impact on this team. He's just not. Yeah, I like Dunbar. I think Dunbar's a good player. Man, there's some hot girls in here, man. We got some waifus up in here. Yeah, exactly, Drop Top. I found the waifu, like, jackpot, man. Yeah, Aaron, anybody who isn't worried about Russ right now isn't paying attention. Ryguy, what do you think? Yeah, I didn't want Patrick Queen either. Don't get it twisted. I didn't want Patrick Queen. I didn't want a linebacker. Channing, I think it's going to be pretty significant. I think he's going to get on the field a lot. Okay, what am I supposed to do for this friggin' quest? When night falls... No, wait, it's not that one. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's a downstairs classroom. Crap. Yeah, I like Daryl Taylor still. Yeah, I did see that, Aaron. I don't hate Jordan Brooks. I just don't understand the pick. We're spending way too many resources on linebacker. We have all that money wrapped up into Bobby and KJ, and we have good draft capital wrapped up in Brooks, Barton, and BBK. You don't need that many resources invested into linebacker. I mean, the best pick is obviously Damian Lewis. Yes, you are. I would have traded up for a receiver, maybe. Okay. Warriors rest in. That was a pick play. Southeast. Yeah, I like Damian Lewis. I got nothing bad to say about him. I think he's a good football player. But you can't only be hitting on 1 or 2 picks in every draft. You got to be hitting hard 4 times. He'll clean that up, Ayush. The gorilla, that's going to be expensive. I don't know if I want that. Yeah, drafting Claypool would have been nice. Honestly, I have a hard time believing our receivers right now are that bad. Like, Metcalf is easily top 10, maybe top 5. Lockett's playing injured, but he's still a savvy receiver. David Moore's solid when healthy. Like, I think a good quarterback should be able to make it work with these guys. Now, maybe he can't make it work with the offensive system. You could convince me of that, but maybe. Nicholas, I'm open to that. I'm open to that possibility. If there's somebody that we like, I would definitely be okay with that. Alex, Yakuza 0. Damn. Clap. DJ doesn't do anything for me. No, I don't want to re-sign Carson unless he's very cheap. I would not be okay with giving Carson any significant amount of money. Yes, big dog, I did see that. It's basically the entire Heartland. I like Carson, but if you can't stay healthy, then what are you doing? What are you doing for me? Eventually, probably JoJo, I'm not sure. I think Shell will play, but we're not sure yet, Aaron. Alright, I think we've done everything we can do. So I'm going to go grind a little bit, and then I'm going to go fight this dog. Channy, not right now, no. Alex, I think Penny will probably start, but I don't think he'll be getting 25 carries a game. Tristan Hill's out for the season, JoJo. Yeah, and you know, even if it's not Carlos Hyde, you can find running backs like Carlos Hyde in free agency every year. If it wasn't Carlos Hyde, it could have been Devontae Freeman, and I think Freeman probably would have been about as good as Hyde's been. I think that, if not that, it could have been somebody like, I don't know, I mean, you get what I'm saying. There are decent veteran running backs in every free agency class. It's about the offense and about the quarterback at the end of the day, and yeah. Oh, that's cool, JoJo. I guess. I don't know how great it is in Tacoma.
Victory is ours.
I mean, when they gave Bobby the contract extension, he was coming off a pretty incredible season. I will admit that. Oh, Ayush, I would basically pay him 20 mil a year. Maybe a little bit more. I mean, at the end of the day, we all know we're going to keep him. And we all know how good he is. Even though I say that was a bad trade that we made, I have nothing negative to say about Jamal Adams, the player. I think he's a superb player. I didn't even notice that. Me too. No, they didn't. Yeah, Drop Top. I think he probably will. We like going back to that well a lot. Of course he does, big dog. Every player plays better when the stuff around him is better. Unless you're like Sharif Abdul Rahim or something, or, you know. Abdullah, I don't think we're doing Among Us today, buddy. I liked Sheldon Richardson a lot, Ryguy. I still do, but it didn't make a lot of sense. Yeah.
We win again.
Yeah, Drop Top, that was a hit in fairness to this team. That was a good decision. Oh, Aaron, is HaWKblogger streaming right now?
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. We're a ways off from the brown bag era. I don't know if I agree with that drastic display of unhappiness. Although, you know, I think HaWKblogger says some stuff that I really agree with. He has many takes that I think are pretty credible. Drop Top, my favorite pizza place is probably... It's a local place. You guys probably aren't familiar with it. It's not a chain, but it's a hole in the wall. It's called Pacific Pizza Co. I kind of like them. I mean, Big Dog, it doesn't affect us in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, I mean, if Wilson wants to win me back over and convince me that, you know, he is the guy who can lead us to where we need him to lead us, then, you know, it starts with him winning out and then doing good stuff in the playoffs. That's what it's going to take. And I believe that he can do it. I've seen him do it before. But I'm skeptical right now. However, there's no... It's not like you can trade for Aaron Rodgers in the middle of the season. Not right now, so you may as well ride it out with what you have. Aaron, they're okay, but you gotta be in the right mood. They're alright. I don't hate them. I don't think they're particularly good, but they're alright. Honestly, as far as cheap pizza goes, I kind of like Little Caesars the best because it's so damn cheap. It's like lunch for $3, and it just feels very satisfying to get a full 2-day lunch for $7 or something. Like, because I can eat Little Caesars pizza for lunch one day and then eat it for lunch the next day for $7. Drop Top, I don't know. I can't think of very many fictional foods. What about that donut from The Simpsons that had like chocolate so dark not even light could escape it? Do you guys remember that one? Okay, I think I'm gonna go try to fight the boss now and see what happens. I don't feel like I've leveled up enough from the last time I tried it, but I want to go take a shot. Okay. Chick-fil-A's pretty good, Max. Now, Little Caesars is probably, you know, if you don't have a lot of money, it's probably a little more appealing, because I'm not saying it's good, but I appreciate the value. It's like the McDouble, man. The McDouble is quality value. It's basically a Big Mac with no lettuce for a third of the price. I would love Vita Vea. Vita Vea is awesome, but I don't see how you trade for him. I don't think Tampa would go for that. I had a McDouble the other day, actually. McDoubles are legit. Okay, Brandon, I'm assuming that a B is good enough for you. I knew kids in college who wanted a 3.9 or else they wanted to hang themselves. So if you're happy with the B, then I'm happy for you. Yeah, Vita Vea is awesome, but I don't think you can exactly get him. Okay, hold on, Snacks. I got you. Give me a second, man. I gotta turn my Discord on. Alright, Snacks, go ahead and call me now. No, Brandon, I was not a good student. I can't even lie. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Alright, okay. I don't know if you read the last message that I sent you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I did see that.
You should be able to see it right here in the Discord thing. I was talking to Nick after the Among Us stream yesterday, and he was bringing up other games that we could play, bring in some of the viewers aside from Among Us. He had brought up EU4, but I started thinking about it earlier today, and if you want to play EU4, that's fine. But that Phantasm or whatever game that you were talking about has more than 2 people can play.
Four.
So
I have 4. I've seen
in,
people play it with 4.
Some other folks there.
And it's not that expensive of a game. It's like $14 or something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would be up for a little...
I figured I'd call you.
Yeah.
Right now.
I just realized I just had push to talk on, so you didn't hear anything I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my bad. But anyway, I was saying, yeah, Phasmophobia is 4 players.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, so yeah, I've seen people play it with 4. So yeah, we could work something out like that for sure, because I don't think either of those games are so PC intensive I couldn't run them.
Yeah, I know EU4 is definitely not. My big concern, I brought this up to Nicholas too, is that Paradox Interactive games they're map painting simulators. I call them autism simulators, because it's like there's lots of ledgers and lots of numbers and lots of
It's like
there's not
Crusader
actu-
Kings, right? I played Crusader Kings.
Right, similar to that. It's not, yeah, very similar to that. That's a Paradox game. So that's for people who enjoy it. They enjoy it a lot. But I'm sitting there like, yeah, a lot of your viewers are that 11 to 14 demographic. I mean, the whole reason we were playing Halo was because that was an actual effective co-op. But like Call of Duty won in a landslide. You're just not going to pay all that money to get fucking Call of Duty Ghosts and that.
Well,
shit.
yeah, and they're not even co-op.
Right.
But have you seen the gameplay for Phasmophobia?
Yes, it definitely looks interesting. I'm not totally into the idea of just wandering around the house saying, give us a sign, whoever your name is, kind of shit. But when stuff starts popping off, it looks pretty interesting. It's just
Yeah, it's like you're supposed to do stuff like fill a sink with water, set out an item, and based on what happens to like items you set out, it determines what kind of ghost you're dealing with. Now, you being you, I would assume you would prefer it if at some point you actually go beat the shit out of the ghost, but it doesn't seem like that happens. It seems more like it's more like a Ghostbusters game where you're not actually busting the ghost, you're just trying to determine what kind of ghost it is so the actual Ghostbusters can go take care of it almost.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're a scout team for the Ghostbusters.
Right. That's, good thing to break up the monotony and other options. And I know Dead by Daylight, if you're ever interested in doing that, there's a 5-player mode called Kill Your Friends where you can have 4 people play as the survivors and then one guy plays as the killer.
Right. That's the only mode I've ever seen anybody play.
Right. That's a bit more fun because, it's not sweaty try-hard shit, We can all be on Discord call, and I'll be playing, some killer, basically just running around memeing.
Right. So, yeah. I definitely think there's probably something that can be done there. So if it was, for instance, Phasmophobia, it would be you, me, Nicholas, and we could try to come up with a 4th. Whoever, we would be able to find somebody.
Right.
But I think a lot of the fun of a game like that comes from the team that you play it with.
Right, exactly. Then folks in your chat are talking about the Cyberpunk. And look, Cyberpunk's going to be it's going to be a great game a year from now. Right now, it's a buggy, glitchy disaster. It's a lot like getting the consoles right now. Getting the consoles right now, terrible idea. Getting the consoles a year from now, well, that's a much better idea.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was you, I'd wait not just until after you get your new PC, obviously, but I would wait. I'd probably wait until this time next year.
Oh, there's no way I'm going to try to play Cyberpunk on this. It will not run it. I can pretty much guarantee you that.
It doesn't even run on, like... it wouldn't even run on mine, and it's not because mine is, like, a bad computer or anything. I got a really good computer. Matter of fact, I don't think I showed you. I'll post it in your YouTube account server thing. But I saw this... GIF. This is fucking this is footage from the PS4 version of Cyberpunk. Yeah. Fucking goddamn thing it ever loaded. What the hell?
Drop Top, I played all the Max Payne games. It's one of my favorite franchises, actually. One of my favorites.
It might have been deleted, actually. Anyway, it was PS4 footage.
Right.
And this guy, all he was doing is he was just looking around. And as he looks around, the environment takes so long to load that, like, street lights in the street, the light would load, but the actual lamp wouldn't. So to just be weirdly bright in certain areas, it is a mess.
Yeah, okay, so I would say that, yeah, we should probably plan on doing something like that in the future. I'm all for it. I mean, Phasmophobia looks interesting to me. EU4 is, I think you are correct. That is the kind of game that I would like.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, by the way? Were you able to hear anything I just said?
Yes, I was able to hear as soon as you started talking about Phasmophobia and EU4 again.
Oh, okay, good. I was tabbed out of Discord. I wasn't sure if push to talk still works. All right, cool. But yeah, yeah, we could always arrange for stuff like that. Like one of the YouTubers I watch, Poofisher, he has a team he always plays Phasmophobia with, and it's just much smoother than trying to recruit 3 randos when you start up. So we could try something like that. Again, the game is cheap.
Yeah. Oh man. Oof. This is a spicy little fucking. Shove that in the meme channel.
All right.
Did you check out? No, never mind. Forget it. Yeah, that was all I had to say.
All right.
Get back to your stream now.
Yeah. All right. So I gotta go beat this boss. I'll talk to you short. I'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poofy sure is 25. I've seen him on Instagram. He's like mid-20s. He's not 13.
Call me that again and you'll regret it. I haven't been Mia.
Are you kidding me? I can't skip this cutscene?
Yeah.
I've seen all this. I want to skip this cutscene. I already saw this. Come on.
You have every...
Oh. It all.
Yeah, he has a Lamborghini. The dude drives a Lamborghini. It really won't let me skip this cutscene, even though I've already watched it. I'm pretty sure Poofisher is not as stupid as he makes himself look in his videos too, by the way. Like, if you watch him play certain games, he seems very stupid. It's kind of, yeah, she is kind of flat, admittedly.
Monster? Thanks to... And for my next trick?
So you really did... I thought about you. Which means...
Yes, babyface. Sorry I'm skipping this cutscene, but I already saw it in a previous stream. And I just want to get to this fight because I have a feeling I'm still too underleveled to do it. They are siblings, though, babyface. You are correct. Okay. Let's try to figure this one out. Okay. I wonder when they'll invent an easier way to get your tonsils out, like a pill you can take, like called Tonsils Be Gone or something. Let's see here. my god, how many turns... Okay, well, at least we have that, but... No, Brandon, I've never played Battlefront. I've thought about getting it for the stream because I've heard it's decent. Okay, so this move is not cool. This move is very costly. I don't appreciate that move whatsoever. Well, I just wouldn't mess with any of that garbage. Nicholas. No, not the backup. Whoa, only one. Okay. The only thing that sucks is that this won't heal Jade because she's made of gold right now. You know, I've only ever played a couple hours of Battlefront on the PS2. I've heard people love it. Davion, I'm a software developer. Yeah, like... Recently, EA announced that they were going to be releasing The Sims 5, like, sometime next year. And I want to get excited because I like The Sims 3 a lot. But then it's like, well, it's EA. How can it possibly be good? No, Davion Crockett, you only need a bachelor's degree. Are you crazy? Master's degree? No. I'd be hanging from a closet. I'd be hanging in my closet right now if I needed a master's degree. Okay, Didn't a different studio do Fallen Order, though, Drop Top? I thought, wasn't it like they had another studio make the game? Nicholas, they would have to pay me $0. That sounds like fun as hell. I don't think I got him to yellow last time I fought him, so this is going way better, that's for sure. I think it's just really important to keep healed so he never kills you. Kills any of your characters, because that ruins you. Yes, I did, Davion. Yeah, I think if you keep your HP up, capped up, constantly, it's actually not so bad. Do I want to... No, he doesn't really have anything I can use. You're probably right, Nicholas. That's actually a good point. No. Shit, I don't like any of this. Shit. Okay, let's do this. Davion, they better. I mean, that's the bare minimum, right? Like, that should be automatic. God damn it, please don't. God dang it. That's most of my damage dealers. The only silver lining is that he can't do any damage to them, I guess. If we lose to the Jets, I don't even know what to tell you about that possibility. The Jets are actually trying to lose, though. That's the key thing here. Alright, we did it. That actually wasn't so bad. Yeah, then they didn't because they're tanking. Do you know how easy it is to beat a tanking team? Punch them in the mouth and they roll over. Hey, Line Bros, what's up? Okay, Ryguy, I don't need to know that, dude. I actually don't. I feel no need to know that information, Ryguy. Shervin, I don't know. I'm gonna have to burn something on stream. Davion, probably the Mavericks. Yeah, good call, Daniel. Alright, we haven't seen this cutscene yet, so let's see what happens.
Did you all right?
The poor wee thing's lost control of her power. If we can't stop her, gold fever's going to spread like wildfire.
I don't have a Russ jersey. Shervin, you would think that he could just torch him. I mean, there's nothing about that Jets team that's very good.
I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this.
No, Davion, my team is bad. I had Dak Prescott, Cortland Sutton, and Kenny Golladay, so my team sucks. Too many injuries.
Eric, help me.
My season was over basically when Dak went down.
I can't do it. She's my kid sister. I have to try and save her.
Alright, Lion Bros. I heard it's a buggy POS right now, but have fun. My kid sister. Daniel, I'm like almost 60 hours in, Daniel. I think I'm almost 60 hours in. Brandon, I think so. It's either her or Daisy Ridley, right? My favorite game of all time is probably Final Fantasy VII. No, I can't lose Eric. He's a valued party member.
I'm sorry.
No.
Mia.
No. Give it back to Mia. I don't care about her. I need Eric's abilities. No, I don't like this trade.
Why can't we go back to how things used to be? When we'd fight and laugh and fight some more? When all we had was each other. We didn't need money. We didn't need anything. I don't care how poor and cold and hungry we
I like it a lot, Daniel. It's a really good game.
I don't need gold.
I like it enough. After this boss, I'm gonna save. And I'm going to go upstairs and do some stuff. And then I'm going to actually get back on Madden. I want to get back on the horse before I get too annoyed. I had a chance to calm down now that I'm playing a game that I actually like. I'm going to go back on Madden and see if maybe I have a little bit better luck.
Nice work, Eric. Just lost us a fortune.
I just needed to calm down and play this for a little bit. I'll get back on Madden after this cutscene and after I save. I mean, the only thing that's wrong with the voice acting in this game is the British accents are really out of place, but that's kind of Dragon Quest's thing. It has a lot of British accents, even though the game is clearly Japanese.
Your sister was a vessel for a power beyond human understanding. It has taken a terrible toll. We must let her rest. But do not fear, my child. Her life is not in danger. In time...
Yeah, sure, and I would be too if I were you. They have a QB who doesn't turn the ball over. Ryguy, why are you asking weird questions that you already know the answer to?
I owe you. Mia owes you. Here. You should have this. The seer told me that if I helped the luminary, I'd find forgiveness. Guess he knew what he was talking about, huh? We'd better make a move. Mia's safe here for now, which is good, because I've got things to be getting on with, like helping you take Mordigan down. Let's hit the road.
All right. Let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna go hit the campfire. Introverted. I still have it. Things have been delayed a little bit, but it's still a grind. Hey, let Russ cook. Alright, yeah, I'm 57 hours in. It's probably going to be at least 100 hours, I'll bet, by the end. Alright, guys. I'll be back on Madden in like 15-20 minutes. And we'll resume, but I just needed a couple hours on a game I'm actually really liking so I could stop raging at Madden.